Good morning, everybody. Today I want to showcase my mango trees. These two are just a few of the trees that I had. I think I had about 15 of them. Half of them are seedling, which have survived the winter without any protections. I was very surprised. During winter, we had a lot of cold nights. There was a lot of 2s and 3 and 4, and also 0 degrees so Celsius. But we don't get very much rain at all during winter, so we don't get root rot. It seemed to survive the winter fine, the seedling, but the grafted one, newly grafted one, like a years old, I covered with frost cloth. And these two, I kept it in my garage, and I bring it out every morning and bring it back in every night. So yeah, that was a lot of work. Anyway, get back to the fruit sets. It's a lot of fruit sets for these mango trees, and I don't expect it to grow to full size. If I get 2, I'll be very happy, because this tree is only 1 year old, and I bought the tree February last year, and I uppotted to a bigger pot, and it was flowering during winter, and we are in October now, so late October, and the fruits, the biggest fruit is as big as the size of my thumb. So, and the variety is Tommy Atkins. Seem to do really well. Seem to be an early variety in my area. My area is hot temperate. Get quite extremely hot in winter. It's cold in winter, and you get occasional frost during winter. Another variety just behind it. It's got lots of fruit sedis as well, but I'll be only expecting just a few that are gonna grow to full size, because the tree at this age, I don't expect it to bear many fruits. It would just used up all the energies, and might even kill the tree during winter if I let the fruit grow big. Too many fruit grow big on the tree. So yeah, the one behind it, I think it's called Bambaroo. Bambaroo is the variety. So yeah, I'm very happy, but I'm not surprised that mango is thriving in my area, because I usually buy local in bulk, sweetie. In
Mama,
yeah, in winter.
winter?
This is I mean in summer. This is my Paxton prolific cherry moya. I didn't have space either, so I just potted up. I'll show you some more of my mango trees. There's another one flowering. This variety is, let me see, I think it's to tick on nem dok mai. So I got 4 nem dok mai trees. So yeah.
Mommy,
Yes, sweetie.
I like some tea.
Oh, yum.
Cappuccino.
And this is another one
I get
in pot as well. Very happy to see it's growing. It's khao savoy. It's a sweet green mango. I've got 3 of these, 2 in ground and 1 in pot. And there's another one fruiting. Let me see. See all the fruit left? Very small tree too. This is Kensington Pride. From the graph, it's only like 20 centimeters. So I shouldn't let it fruit at all, because it's very young trees. I'll show you some more of my trees. Oh, just a distraction. This is my apple trees that I grafted. I graft 3 variety onto these, and it's 100% success. Sorry, I got distracted. My daughters want a password to the iPad. So yeah, I'm very happy. I grafted on the scion onto 2 seedling, and one of them, well, both of them multi-grafted. So this is a 3 I grafted onto the same stalk. The root stalk I grafted 3 scion into it, and it's all took. So extremely happy, considering it's my first time as well. So yeah, looking for this is R2E2 seedling that I planted last year in ground. Survived the winter, not an issue at all. There's probably, a few frosts, lots of cold night, but it doesn't seem to face this mango tree at all. So yeah. This is cold savoys. I planted in other location last year, and it was flowering, but it was very shaded at night time. So very shaded in afternoon, and it was not growing at all. And I broke off the flower, and I actually planted these early spring last year, and it didn't grow at all. So I dug it up from a different a nearby location. It was very much shaded in afternoon, and there was not much root at all. I was really worried that it was gonna die during winter, but I'm really happy that it came back and it's growing. Khao voice. And this is my other grafted mango. That's R2E2. I planted these, I think, late summer last year, and I frost closed it. I frost closed all my grafted mango, so I didn't want it to die, especially first time growing grafted mango tree in ground. This is the other khao savoy. It taking off as well, so, and it's growing, it's not flowering, which I'm very happy about. So yeah. And there's another one flowering. I only just plant these, last week actually. This is Valencia Pride. I should break off the flowers because it's just too young to fruits. This is my green sapote. I planted these, I think, late winter, and it took off like a champ. It is cold tolerant, so it's very similar to mame, but it's much smaller, and it takes the cold, which is a plus. It's amazing plus, really. My others, I'm mixing it up. Sorry. This is white sapote. The variety is Otes. Very happy that it grew for me because I planted last year and one of them died, and this one got a lot of shade. That's why, so had a lot of protection, and it grew. So very happy. Hopefully in a few years time get fruit. This is my others white sapotes. Smather this one. I only just planted maybe 2 weeks ago. Very happy to see new growth. So yeah, very happy. Can't wait to taste the fruit. I've never actually tasted the fruit, so I only plant these because it's from my research and watching others YouTube followers who grow these and are successful. You know, whether you're in temperate climates or subtropical. This is my other mangoes. Not sure what variety. Nam Dok Mai. I planted last summer as well. It didn't really grow much because there was a big tree branch shaded pretty much all morning until like 2 o'clock. So since then the branch been chopped down, well, some of them, so you get morning sun as well, and then shaded from like 12 to 2, and then get the sun from 2 for the rest of the day. So it's good to see it's flowering and it's got leaf at the same time, but I don't actually really like to see the flower. I'd rather seeing it's growing. I may break off the flowers a bit later, but I just at this stage I just let the nature take its own course. And there's another one. This is Keith. It's a very close proximate, maybe in a meters and a bit actually. It's good to see it's growing and flowering. So like I said, I don't expect any fruit to set at all. So, but there's another one. Surprisingly, this one, it's Keith mango, but it had fruit set. So for some reason this one was flowering earlier and the fruit has set. It's funny, isn't it? Same variety, one only just flowering and the others it's already set fruit. I don't know how to explain it. So and this is my others white sapote, lemon gold. It's growing very lanky, but I'm very happy to see it's growing. There were 2 fruitlet there and it dropped, but I'm just happy that it's growing because like I said, I plant at the same time and one of them die. Plant 4 and one of them die. So and really happy just to see this taking off. Back to my other mangoes I planted last week. The fruit was already set when I planted. Very small tree as well, R2E2. So we'll see. We'll see if I get just one fruit. I'd be glad just to get one fruit or even none. I don't really mind because it's just very young tree. This is my other white sapote. The variety is Chris, and from what I read on the information, says very heavy fruiting tree. So I'll be able to tell it hopefully in 2 or 3 years time. But at the moment it's just too young to fruit. But very stoked to see it's growing. So it didn't grow much at all last year when I bought. Yeah, so extremely happy to see. This is my other mango trees. It's good to see it's growing, and even there's some flowers. Let me see what this is. Bamboo. So I got 2 bamboo. One is in pot. The one in pot had lots of fruit sets. The fruit is fairly big, and this one in ground, and it was frost cloth. So it must have the cold, even though it was in frost cloth, it must have slowed down a little bit. And the one that in a pot seemed to do really well. But when I bought it, that one was a lot taller, like it grew a lot more than this one. So yeah, and this is my Chempadec. It survived the winter. A few leaves burnt from the winter, and because I frost clothed it, that's why it survived the winter. It's too young for me to risk it all to not frost cloth it. So yeah, this is my other mangoes. This is Nam Dog Mai. So this flower only just comes through springs, but there's one behind it. There's a lot of fruit set on like a very, very small branch, I mean. So yeah, I frost clothed this, all my grafted mango are frost clothed during winter. I just want to make sure it survives while it's still young. And there was too many trees to frost cloth it, so I didn't frost cloth the seedling one. So this is the seedling mango that I planted last year. I seem to lose the yes, sweetheart, the tags. I'm guessing this is R2E2. So yeah, it survived the winter, not a problem. As I said, we got a lot of cold nights, and at least 5-6 nights of 0 or even more, but it survived. So very stoked. And this is another seedling mango trees. It gets shade until, I don't know, probably like 1 o'clock. Let me see what variety is this. It's R2E2, and it survived the winter. mostly shaded. It just doesn't grow much because it's been shaded. So yeah. So does mango survive in temperate climate? Yes, it does. Only it's because um, there was not much rain, so it doesn't get root rot. So yeah.
Mommy.
Yes, sweetie. And there's another seedling. Um, yeah, it didn't grow that much either because, like I said, it didn't get much sun. In this area, it's cold as well. This is Pavan. Pavan seedling. So yeah, I've got a few different varieties of mango trees. So yeah, very, very happy.
Soup it up! Soup it up, Mom! Soup it.
And this is
Soup it up!
covering up in the shade cloth is the white sapote.
Soup it up! Soup it
It
up!
does get
Soup.
very, very it get afternoon sun. It get really hot in summer, and I don't want it to die like my other white sapote. So
No, I want it soup! Mom, I want the soup!
I think I'll say, hang on a minute, sweetie. I'll just show you quickly. It seemed to be distressed. I don't know why. So this is a lot younger than others. Other three white sapote that I showed you earlier. When they much younger, they need protection from the sun. When I planted, there wasn't much root at all. So hopefully it will take off soon. So I'll say bye for now. You guys have a lovely day. Happy gardening. Bye.